Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new to my channel, I am a mom of 9 and my name is Mrs. Eborn, and this video is going to be about me being pregnant with number 10. This is my last one, seriously. I don't know about that, but let's get into it. So you guys, I know I've been away for a while, and that is exactly why I've been away. I'm pregnant, and I just wanted to have like personal time and space to myself. If you guys know, I had a miscarriage. I showed you guys me going into labor and delivery, pushing out my baby that was not alive, and that was very hurtful. But the fact of the matter is, I actually had 2 miscarriages. The second one I kept to myself because I didn't want to make a big deal about it, and it is a big deal, but I didn't want to make a big deal about it. I just wanted to keep it to myself because when you have miscarriages, people want to know what happened. They want to ask questions and whatnot, and I just did not feel like talking about it. I did not feel like bringing it up or speaking and dealing with it at the moment, besides with my inner family. So yeah, with this baby, I just kept to myself until I was further along, and now I'm 28 weeks. In a couple more days I'll be 29 weeks, so I'm in my 3rd trimester, and it feels like, oh my god, this pregnancy is just flying by. So yeah, this is my baby bump. And I feel a lot more confident because in this pregnancy I'm further along. Of course, in the other pregnancies I was at the beginning of the end of second trimester. I was at the beginning of second trimester, the end of first trimester. And now I can feel my baby moving, kicking, wiggling. And if I don't feel my baby, because it's still stressful, after having 2 miscarriages, it's very, very stressful to deal with. Every second I think something is wrong. Every second I get anxiety. I feel like, wait, I don't feel the baby. It's been a long time since I felt the baby. But now that I'm further along, if you poke at your stomach or feel your stomach, you'll feel the baby give a little poke or kick back. Or if you eat or drink something, you'll feel movement within the baby. So that makes me a lot more happy and a lot more comfortable dealing with the baby now, because I'm way further along than I was before, and I could feel movement. So yeah, you guys, oh my goodness, I'm super excited. Everyone in my family is super excited. My kids are all super excited, especially my daughters, because they love helping. My teenage sons, they're happy. They know I'm having another baby. But they, they're boys. They just, oh, my mom's had another baby, and they talk about it a little bit. But the girls is, oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I can't wait till the baby get here. We can do this. We can do that. And they're super excited to help out with the baby. We'll be having a gender reveal for you guys because no one knows what I'm having but me. And the reason why is that, well, my husband, he didn't want to know. He doesn't want to know until the gender reveal, and I didn't want to tell anybody. But I definitely had to know because with my 2 miscarriages, I knew what I was having, and I'm happy I found out what I was having because I found out early what I was having, because it made me a little bit more at peace knowing what the sex of my baby was and whatnot. So I definitely wanted to know myself this time. I didn't want it on a piece of paper. I didn't want nobody else to know. I wanted to know. I wanted to have the comfort to know what the baby was. So my husband don't know, the kids don't know, my family members don't know, my friends don't know, nobody knows. So maybe I'll come on here and do a gender reveal for you guys. I'll do a gender reveal for you guys and for my family and friends, so everyone can know what we're having. And yeah, so of course the baby name will be a J name. As you know, all of my kids have J names. I have 9 kids. They're all named after their dad with the letter J. Well, actually J-E, because our last name is Eborn, so all of them is J-E. I'm the only one that's different. So If it's a boy, we definitely know what we're naming it, because my husband, he thinks of the boys' names. He's like, it's going to be this, this, and this. So we definitely know what the boy name is. And if it's a girl name, then we'll go over it together and decide what name we like, or what name we want it, what name we like, or what name we definitely want to use. So like my girls, their middle names all begin with MON. And their first names, of course, begin with J. So my sons, they don't have a middle name because their dad don't have a middle name. So, yeah, that's the next steps. I wanted to make some videos for you guys, of course, coming up about the pregnancy, my pregnancy must-haves, my mommy must-haves, and stuff like that. But I just wanted to wait till I got further along before I started doing any pregnancy updates or anything. And of course, the kids, I know I usually do videos with the kids, so I'll have them in a few videos and do some things with them as well. But yeah, you guys, I just want to do a quick update and let you know what's been going on inside the Eborn's household. And that's what's been going on. I decided, I said, I might as well just tell everybody. I did a interview earlier today with one of my good friends from elementary, and I had stated on there I was pregnant, but besides that, no one really knew I was pregnant. Like I said, I didn't want to talk about it to anybody, because when you have a miscarriage and you lose the baby and people know you're pregnant, then they'll say, oh, how's the baby doing? How are you doing? How's the pregnancy? And then you have to explain to them what is not anymore, and that's already difficult, painful, and I did not want to deal with all of that. So, but at the same time, I just didn't want to be in the delivery room and pop out a baby and be like, we're here. Like, well, I don't care, but we're here. And then they're like, well, wait a minute. I didn't even know she was pregnant. Like, I've been staying in the house. I have not really been going around because, COVID had a spike in it, and a lot of people was getting sick from COVID. And like I said, having miscarriages, I didn't want anything to affect this pregnancy at all. I wasn't going nowhere. I wasn't really doing anything. I was staying in the house. And it's bad enough that I have to send my husband out to work, my kids out to school, not knowing what they're going to come, not knowing what they're going to come back home with. So that was a lot on me as well. So luckily, so far, no one had COVID in my household. The kids had like little sicknesses where it's like maybe like a tummy ache or a 24-hour bug where they had diarrhea or vomited, something simple, like a little 24-hour bug. No COVID so far. The school sent them home with COVID tests. Like if it's an exposure in the school, they send the kids home with COVID tests, and then they give you 2 tests. You test the kids one day. You might hear my kids in the background, but y'all know I got 9, so just bear with me. But you test the kids, and then you wait a couple days, and then you get them another test. And then I've had tests run on me from the doctor's office with the antibodies, and they know that I haven't. They told me I never had COVID before, and I said, because one doctor was saying to me, I'm surprised with all them people in your house, you never had COVID. I said, no, not that I know of. She said, no, you haven't, because your antibodies test came back and it showed that you never had COVID. And I've never been sick that I know, but I know with COVID, you don't have to have any symptoms. But I was like, no. She said, no. She said, I have only 4 people in my house. I only have 4 people in my house, and my 2 kids had it, but not me and my husband. And I was like, wow, really? So she was saying, yeah, so I'm a house of 11, and so far, so good. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. So far, so good. So I just try to like stay in the clear. I do go outside like to run errands and do things. But if I don't have to do something, if it's not necessary, I definitely won't do it, to avoid like just being sick or putting the health of me, my baby, or my family in danger. But yeah, you guys, so please, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Please comment down below what else you would like to see from my family and I. What would you like me to talk about being pregnant? If you have any questions you need me to answer, I'll probably answer them in the next video. Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in to my video. Please stay tuned for more, and I'm grateful and appreciative that you guys watch every video, or any video that you do watch. Thank you. Bye bye.